from Caswell Massey, a premium almond shave soap. And we're going to shave with it coming up next. Oh, that's nice and smooth. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark with GeorgeTune.com. I'm back in another video. Thanks so much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. Really do appreciate it. If this is your first visit to the channel, welcome, make yourself at home, check out all the other videos, and also please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. Again, just great getting together with you and talking all things traditional wet shave. We have a new shaving soap in the Shave Den, courtesy of viewer Mike H. from Caswell Massey, Almond Shave Soap. This is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful scented shave soap. It is just luxurious, top-end, premium. It's just absolutely wonderful. On the back of the shaving tin here, the shave soap tin, they write, "This premium shave soap is made by hand in small batches in New York with a natural coconut oil base for a superior shave with our most popular and comforting classic almond scent. A Caswell Massey favorite for generations." Yeah, it really is a beautiful, beautiful scent. And I'm really looking forward to shaving with this. And it comes in this beautiful gold shave soap tin. It just says top shelf, high end, premium, luxury, refinement, real gentlemanly quality to the packaging and the tin here. Just absolutely love it. Just love the overall design. The looks like a coat of arms there. The whole color, just everything about it. I just like it a lot. It really does invite you to want to use this shave soap. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a face lather. I'm going to put some hot water on top of this and let that set up a little bit. And while that's kind of getting things going, oh, that's good and hot. I will talk about some other things that I'm going to be using. Now, I'm just going to put a little bit of water. I'm just going to put a little bit of water on there. You can probably see that. Yeah, just a little bit of water. A little more like that. There we go. And then I've got my brush scuttle here, so I'm going to put some hot water in my brush scuttle. Boy, that water is good and hot. And that way, that'll keep the brush nice and warm, the lather and the knot nice and warm. And speaking of brush, I'm going to use my Peregrino shaving brush from Phoenix Shaving. And I'm just setting the water to the warm side here. And I'm going to go ahead and set that in there and let that soak a little bit. And so the soap will kind of set up a little bit, kind of get things going, stay nice and warm. Got the brush scuttle all set. The brush looks like it's going to have a nice soak here. Let's talk about the razor I'm going to be using. If you want to know my experience with gold-plated razors, and I said, you know what, I don't think I have many, or if I have any at all. You know what, I do have one. I forgot them. I've got a few now, but the one that I saw in my drawer, I forgot all about it. The Ice Razor from Global Shave Clubs International. They are now known as Swish Shave. This is a beautiful gold-plated razor, 24 karat gold plating, stainless steel handle, solid brass razor head. It is a three-piece razor. I have put a buffer ring right there at the bottom of the base plate, as you can see. That is to prevent any marring from the handle and the base plate going together. That sort of thing. I've had that experience in the past. I don't want to repeat it. As you know, I did that with my semi-slant from Parker. Marred up the base plate a little bit, tightening on the handle. Don't know how that happened, but it happened, which is why viewers recommended I use buffer rings, which is why I'm always using buffer rings now. We're going to use a Voskhod razor blade. I haven't used these in some time. These are Teflon coated. It's going to assure a nice, smooth shave. The aggression level of this particular razor is a little bit more than a DEA9L, certainly more than a 34, a Mercur 34C. So there's my razor blade. I'm just going to set it in there like that. There it is. Here's the base plate. Again, just really a nice 24 karat gold plated razor. Here's my buffer ring. It's going to go right there like that. Okay, fits in there very nicely. And then here's the handle. The handle is a nice size. It has the same kind of look and design as a Gillette Tech Fat handle, only it's larger, but it has that same overall look, same kind of vibe. Really beautiful, beautiful heft. Like this razor a lot. So glad I'm going to be shaving with it. I'm going to also finish it off with the Allen block from Phoenix Shaving with the no-slip grip and the dry dock system. And for my aftershave and my balm, I'm trying to figure out what would go with this scent-wise. And I have several that I could go through and select from. But I'm just going to go to my default position here and go with the Avon Wild Country Aftershave, because this just has a great manly, gentlemanly, masculine kind of scent. And we're also going to use a little bit of the Wild Country Aftershave Balm for upstairs. All right, so that's kind of got everything going. I think that's long enough for this guy to soak here. We're not going to use a pre-shave. We're just going to use this shave soap to see how it performs. And I'm going to put that into the sink like that. I'm going to kind of use that as a pre-shave. And let's wet the face and let's get to the shave. Okay, here's my Peregrino shaving brush right here. Going to give it a little bit of a ring because I don't know how much swirling and brush loading I'm going to need to get this going, but it looks like it's already giving me some lather action. My gosh, look at that. Wow. I'm going to try to show that, I'm holding it on the side here. It looks like it's already overflowing just from that. And I did give the brush a little bit of a ring. Look at that. It's already, my gosh, it's already creaming up. Look at that. I can't, look at that. It's already, look at a little bit of a peak right there already. Oh my gosh. Well, let's give this a try and see where we're going with it. Wow. Oh man. Again, the scent is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful scent. The lather, that is remarkable how quickly that just loaded on the brush. And look at what I have already. I mean, no pre-shave at all. My gosh. Look at that. Boom, lather. Wow. This is my first use with this shave soap. I expected a nice lather, but I didn't expect something that quickly. My gosh, there's heaps of lather here. Wow. That's really something. That's really terrific. My gosh, that's great. All right, let's heat this up. This is a solid stainless steel handle and a brass head that has been gold plated, 24 karat gold plated. They do have a couple of variations available up there at Swiss Shave, and I will link to those. Okay, here we go. All right. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. I got a little more than a day's growth here, thereabouts. This blade and razor are wonderful, but this shave soap, nice glide, beautiful cushion, really nice, beautiful lather. Wow, that's really nice. That's terrific. Razor head's very maneuverable underneath the nostrils and on the upper lip. Has a nice low profile to it, as you can see right there. It is an Edwin Jagger style or a Mula R89 style razor head. End tabs are very nearly enclosed. You can just barely feel them, and it's not going to get in the way. Really terrific razor. Love this knurling right here on the handle. This has got a nice tight knurling pattern in it with some fluting, and just really affords a really nice grip. I like the flat base, so I can just set it on. You can set it on the counter, just standing up like that if I choose to do so. I'm going to set it down like that, though, on its side. First pass done. Let's rinse. Okay, want to get an extra splash in? Yeah, I would say that's a socially acceptable shave there. We're going to probably do 2 passes here. Really nice the way this lather's coming back. I am just so surprised how quickly that generated a lather. And there is a lot of nice slickness here with this lather. Really, really terrific slickness. And the flow through on the brush is obvious here. I mean, you can see it. And that's, I think, also characteristic of how nice this lather is, because it's just, the lather has a nice consistency. It's just flowing through the brush very nicely and allowing me to paint it on my face. It is really terrific. And the brush scuttle kept this nice and warm. So that's terrific. All right, we're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Boy, it's a terrific razor. This really is. What a nice, smooth shave. My gosh, I think this is going to be done in 2 passes. That's great. Foscot blade is nice and sharp, but there's like that soft sharpness to it. Very, very smooth, but nice efficiency from the blade. Got the chin area very well. Wow, that's terrific. All right, second pass done. Let's rinse. Wow, there's some slickness there. I think that's what threw me off the first time. You know, I just wanted to hit my face with another extra splash to see how much slickness there is. There's a lot of slickness there. A lot of slickness. Hang on, let me just throw some warm water on there one more time. Yeah, 2 splashes seems to leave, boy, that third splash there seemed to take some of that slickness off. But boy, there's a lot of slickness with 2 splashes, a lot of residual slickness from this shave soap. Terrific, terrific slickness, which is providing some really, really nice glide, and the scent is wonderful. This shave is done. I'm going to do my 2 final rinses, 1 warm, 1 cold. I'm expecting a few more splashes here from the warm water rinse to take this slickness off. That is wonderful. All right, here's my warm water rinse. Yeah, I needed some serious splashes there. There's some great slickness there. Boy, this is a wonderful shave soap. This really, really is. Marvelous. Really, really terrific. All right, I flipped it over to the cold water side. Here's my cold water rinse. Wow, that's nice. That is terrific. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Wow. Probably could have done a third pass. I do want to move the video along. Next time around, I'm going to do a third pass though. That's terrific, but really, that's wonderful. Marvelous, 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 marvelous. That is, boy, that's terrific. That's great. Wow. That's a nice shave. Let's get the almond block and let's see what kind of feedback we get. I don't think I'm going to get any zinging or stinging, to be perfectly honest with you. Water's good and cold. Going to run this under the cold water here and then run it over my freshly shaved face. Here we go. No stinging, no zinging. Smooth as ice, and that was a wonderfully smooth shave. Very comfortable. I think the razor, the Voskhod blade, the ice razor, the Voskhod blade did a really, really nice job. So nice bracing right now, but terrific, terrific. Here's a dry dock. There's the Almond block, the no-slip grip. We're going to put that in there like that and let the air in the room do the rest of the job. And letting that dry out. So let's take a look at this brush here. I always like to do this. Let's kill some time, let the alum kind of set up right before I hit it with some aftershave splash. And also gives you an idea of how great this lather is. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's terrific. That is marvelous, and I have more than enough here for a third pass. Rich and creamy, very luxurious, definitely beautiful, beautiful scent. Love this scent, really does. Again, the scent just words like to describe this scent, words like refinement, elegance, gentlemanly, premium, luxury, all those kinds of words come to mind in describing the scent and the performance of this shave soap. Wow, that's nice. All right, we're going to finish it off with some Wild Country. I'm going to try to go through my aftershaves and find out and kind of compare and see if there are some other scents out there that would be a little more compatible to this. This is good, but there's got to be something else that's a little more compatible to this. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and use this, though. This is good stuff, though. I love this, love this. That's great. That's really, really great. And I got a little, oh, that's nice. And I got a little bit of the balm here for upstairs. And maybe a little more like that. Okay. Same great scent. I know they sell the splash. I am hoping they still have the balm available. I buy it on Amazon. And I believe this is my last tube. So I think an order down the road is going to be in order. Great shave. Wow, I really like this shave soap. This shave soap was really, really wonderful. Beautiful scent, terrific performance out of the blocks. This stuff just made heaps and heaps of lather. Wow, that was absolutely great. Now, a viewer, I believe it was Alan Hurst, because we talked about metal tins and potential for rust and that sort of thing. And he was talking about pH levels and that kind of thing in the last Monday morning mailbag. He was just saying, use your brush just to, get that out of there like that. Just get some of that excess out like that. and then just wipe it out with your brush, which is what I'm doing here. And then you should be good to go. And then that way the pH level will be high enough to where a tin like this should not rust or shouldn't break down, that sort of thing. So that's what we're going to do. Just kind of move that out of there a little bit, and then we should be good to go. And that should be okay like that. All right. Well, again, this was a marvelous, marvelous shave soap from Caswell Massey. Really, really liked it. Wonderful scent, fantastic performance. Boom, lather, like almost instantly. That was really, really wonderful. And of course, the razor from Swiss Shave and Sheldon Quinn. Boy, this is great. Again, stainless steel handle, brass head, beautifully plated in gold, 24 karat gold. Really terrific razor. Like this razor a lot. How did I miss seeing this razor? Boy, I'm glad that Mike H. sent this shave soap in a gold tin, because I thought, well, I gotta get a gold razor. Do I have a gold razor? Yes, I do. The ice razor. So this really paired up very, very well. And of course, the Voskhod blade was great too. So almond shave soap from Caswell Massey, made in small batches out of New York. Boy, really, really terrific. No nicks, no cuts, no irritation. Really nice aftershave glow from it. Wonderful shave. It looks like, yeah, I'm on my way to BBS after 2 passes. This is really a wonderful shave soap. Check it out. Almond shave soap from Caswell Massey. I really, really like the scent a lot. It is just top shelf. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so to give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out the Executive Shaving Company. Use the code MARK5. Check out my blog, georgestune.com/blog, for my comic strip George, other cartoons, other videos like this. I'm on Facebook. Check out my Facebook page. Check out Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements for some great, great shaving gear. Check out VikingsBlade.com for some great shaving gear. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/markzarady, where you'll find all the products I review in this channel, organized and categorized, so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.